Hey guys, I just thought I would do a quick video. As some of you may know, I've embarked on Project 10 Pan as of the start of this year. For those who don't know what that is, I believe Lollipop26 was the person who sort of founded the idea. It's basically trying to get through 10 products. I guess you can say, I don't know, just 10 makeup products, or you could say 10 skincare products, or a mixture of both. It's really up to you, I guess. In my case, I'm doing a mixture of products. The idea is that you use 10 of them before you purchase any more products. So I haven't had great success so far. I haven't bought anything, I just haven't really gotten through as much as I sort of may have hoped. But then again, it's not even February, so it's not too bad. But I thought I'd just show you what I've gotten through already. I've sort of kept a bag full of all my empty products, so I'm sort of excited to be able to throw these away once I show you what they are. I don't really know, some of these things I don't think I really am going to count as part of Project 10 Pan, but I don't even know if I'll stop at 10 products. We'll use that as a guideline to start with anyway. But the other day I finished my Kerastase Ciment Thermique, which is what I use before I blow dry my hair. It's a leave-in conditioning sort of, well, it's not conditioning, a reconstructor product. So yeah, I just put that through my hair before I blow dry, or you can use it before you straighten as well. This lasted me quite a while actually. I think I probably had it, I don't know, maybe close to a year. Maybe not that long actually, maybe like 8 months or so, but yeah. Seeing it's not cheap, it's good that it lasts you quite a while. So I finished that off, and I kind of don't really want to count this as part of Project 10 Pan because the last product I bought before I decided to commit to Project 10 Pan was a replacement for this, so I kind of feel like I'm cheating in a way if I count that. But anyway, whatever. I also finished my Ultraceuticals Gentle Cleansing Gel, which I use every morning and every night, so it's no surprise that that's one of the things I finished. I was really glad when this actually finished because somehow the little stopper bit in the lid broke off at some point, so I couldn't put it up this way, otherwise the product just dribbled out everywhere. It was disgusting. So I was really excited when this finished because I had to leave it upright all the time and it was just a pain. Yeah, so I've got a lot of other face products that I sort of neglected once I started using this, so it's going to be good to go and use those products. At the moment I'm using Cetaphil, I think, so, and that wasn't entirely full when I started using it just now, so it probably will also be included in my Project 10 Pan. Another sort of skincare product I finished was Garnier's Sugar Scrub, which is quite a abrasive, I suppose, exfoliant. I tend to only really use it on my elbows and also on my feet. I usually repurchase this quite often. I think the sun just went behind the clouds, so it probably got a little bit dark then. Yeah, I have repurchased this a few times, and I have been using other exfoliants that I had sort of stashed away, but they're not as good as I found this to be because it was quite abrasive. It was good for sort of tough skin and stuff on my feet. At the moment I'm using a Lush product. I think it's just called Scrub, and the smell's a little bit, I don't know, off-putting. It makes me think of a cleaning product, like a kitchen cleaning product, but and it's also really fine salt in it, and it just doesn't, I don't know, it just sort of dissipates when I try and scrub things with it. And so once Project 10 Pan's over, I'll probably definitely repurchase this. I'll definitely repurchase this. As you guys can see, I haven't really finished any makeup products, which is kind of a pain because that's kind of where I have excess amounts of products. I had almost finished my Chantecaille Lip Cheek in Camellia, but that has mysteriously disappeared. I don't know where it is, and it's really annoying because that was something that was definitely going to be included in Project 10 Pan. It might be in my old house because I've still got bits and pieces still over there, so I'll have a bit of a look, but that was annoying. And also my 8-hour Elizabeth Arden lip treatment that disappeared as well, and that was almost finished. So anyway, the colour keeps going really funny in this, so I apologise. I don't know what it's doing. I also finished another Ultraceuticals product, the Even Skin Tone Sensitive. This is a serum which I've spoken about in a previous video. I've actually moved on to the stronger version of this, but I sort of neglected this and I sort of forgot to finish it off, so I decided I'd finish this off, and at the same time it probably was better to use this in the summer because it makes your skin a little bit more sensitive to the sunlight. So yeah, I haven't really been using the stronger version of this lately, so I'll probably wait a little while before it, until it sort of, I don't know, gets a little bit less ultraviolet outside. I don't know. The rest of the products I have finished so far this year are all sort of sample tester size products, so I don't really know how I'm going to count these in Project 10 Pan, but I'll definitely include them in some way, like maybe every 5 samples I finish contributes to 1 full-size product. I don't really know. This is a sample that I got in a Zunetta order. It was Marlin and Goat's detox face mask, which was actually really nice. It sort of all foamed up, which was really interesting, and so it all sort of bubbled up on my face and you could hear it all dissipating over the 10 minutes where I left it on. So I really kind of like that, and I might look at maybe purchasing at some point once I finish Project 10 Pan. So I did enjoy that. Lancome's Hydra Zen Yo Nutricalm. It's an eye gel. I don't really know if it did anything in particular. I'm still sort of unsure on eye creams and eye gels in general, but I figure it doesn't really hurt to use them, so I'll keep going. So yeah, whatever. I wouldn't really rate it, but I used it anyway. Also from Zunetta, I got a Cause Quince body butter, just a little sample pot that they sent to me with an order. I don't normally really like quince. I don't know, quince jam kind of freaks me out for some reason. I don't know, it smells too sweet, and I don't understand why people have it with their cheese and crackers. I think it just ruins it. But anyway, this, I sort of wasn't expecting to really like this, but it wasn't too sweet, and it, you know, it did the job. I just sort of used it on my elbows and stuff. But I don't think I'd buy it. I think if I was going to buy it, I'd buy it in a different scent or whatever. Another eye product I used is by Caudalie, and I actually got this little tester from Sephora order that I placed at the end of last year, I think. Yeah. This actually lasted me a couple of weeks using morning and night, which I was kind of surprised about, and you know, it seemed alright, but once again, I don't really know if I believe that eye products really do anything, but you know, I still used it. And the last 2, well actually 3, because I think I must have thrown out one of the empties that I had. Serge Lutens Un Bois Vanille, which I got from the Perfumed Court, so I finished that off. And I also finished off a bottle that I got, I think it was the same size, that was also from the Perfumed Court, which was Fresh's Sugar Lychee, and I ended up buying a full size one of that on eBay. But I bought it before I'd started Project 10 Pan. But anyway, so I finished this and Sugar Lychee, and I also finished a sample of Dior's J'adore perfume, which is alright. I mean, yeah, it smells nice, but it's not something I'll necessarily run out to repurchase or purchase. That's all that I've finished so far. I've got a few things that are getting a little bit close. So I'll probably do another update in maybe a month or so. Overall, it's been going okay. I'm not sort of desperate to buy anything at the moment. I mean, the Max Champal collection had a few things that I kind of liked, but I'm not willing to break Project 10 Pan for any of them. They're not that exciting. One thing that I'm looking forward to buying once I've finished Project 10 Pan is it the chromographic pencils from MAC, the sort of the flesh toned ones, or I think Chanel does a similar one as well. I'm excited to try one of those instead of a white pencil on the lower waterline. But yeah, other than that, you know, there's nothing I'm desperate for, so Project 10 Pan's going okay. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, and sorry it's been a while. I've sort of I guess because of Project 10 Pan, I haven't really had anything to share with you guys. I guess the beauty of Project 10 Pan is that I've discovered things in my own collection that I'd sort of forgotten about or hadn't really used that much in the past. So I might actually do, I was actually surprised how many things I have that are drugstore brands that I've really been enjoying. So I might actually do sort of like a drugstore favorites type video or something like that. And I do have a Sephora order which I should be getting next week, which I did place before the end of last year. It's taken ages to get here. And also a Bath & Body Works order, so I might do a haul video when those come, probably at the end of next week. But until then, I hope you guys all have a lovely weekend. I'm just sitting at home doing some washing, watching the tennis. Well, I'm not really watching this one, but I'll watch whatever's on next, I think. Bernard Tomic might be playing. I'm not generally a big follower of the Australians, but you know, when they're only young, you sort of wish them the best. If anyone cares, I reckon that Robin Soderling from Sweden has a good chance of winning this year. He's looking extremely good. But yeah, that's if he can get past Nadal or Federer. I kind of hope that he does, because Swedes generally are my favourite players. And on the female side, I don't know if she will, but I hope that Kim Clijsters wins, because she's my absolute favourite player. And I think she deserves it. Anyway, that was a bit of a rant. So just, yeah, hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will speak to you again soon. Talk to you later. Bye.